Hello, thank you for joining me for another video. Now I had planned on waiting until Williams Wednesday to do a shave, but I forgot I missed Lather Catcher Sunday. So what I did is the other day I tried honing the blade on this 1880 prototype, and I've got it decent. I did not put a stone to this blade at all. I'm not that skilled enough. I can do, hunting knives and stuff like that, but when it comes to a blade like this, I know my limits. You know what they say, a man's got to know his limits. So I know what my limits were, and I just strapped it 500 times on I use a leather belt with some polishing compound, very fine, and I stropped it. So hopefully it's honed enough. And if you don't know, this is probably going to be the only video on YouTube with a shave with an 1880. I've seen only one other video with someone with a normal 1880, and they weren't shaving with it. They're just talking about it. So I want to give this a try. If it doesn't work, I've got my Gem 1901. I think is the patent date. It might be older. Let me know if you know. I've got a Gem blue star blade for that. Let me put this down carefully. For soap, we did the vintage Colgate. Today I'm going to be using the Larkin. Now, I've never heard of Larkin. I looked it up. All I could find out is that they were a company out of Buffalo, New York. And it says, Larkin shave soap, dampen the beard, then apply the stick. A moistened brush will create a profuse and lasting lather. Price 10 cents. Larkin Company, Chemist, Buffalo, New York. That's it. And the same thing I did with the Colgate is there was a wrapper around this. I took it off and I scraped off some of the sides. Give that a try, see if it lathers like the Colgate does. For pickup, I've got the Dickinson's Witch Hazel. For a brush today, I'm using the Badger. For aftershave today, going to be using Clubman because I'm doing a vintage shave like this. Might as well use a Clubman. Also, I have some stuff to show you, and I'm not going to talk about unmentionables because this video is for toast, where D stuff is in straight edge and all that. That's unmentionables. I got my brother the VDH Boar, and I got him the VDH Deluxe soap for his birthday. That's coming up, and I'm going to get him a DE razor for his birthday, and I have a Gem Junior I'm giving to him as well. So let's get this shave on, give this a try. I hope this blade is honed enough. If it's not, big deal, no big deal. I'm going to have it sent out and honed. That's the original Kampfe blade that's in it. Some people are going to say, oh, you're nuts to shave with that. And I got that a couple times on a couple forums. But you know what? I won't own a razor. I'm not at least going to do a shave with once in a while. Once a year, something like that. I understand it's, it's rare. But it is what it is. That's my philosophy on it. Alright. I've got some growth. This soap's a little hard, but we'll see if it lathers here in a second. Little See if I can get some more on here. It's slick, it's just not lathering real good. Oh, there we go. Good thing I got some, you know, a little bit of growth. That wouldn't have been too good. There it goes. Well, you're right again, Jim. These old soaps, they do lather. Well, him and Fuzzy. Ah, never mind them new soaps. Get some new get some old Williams and some old Colgate and the Old Spice and all that stuff. And I could not find when that Larkin soap's from, so your guess is as good as mine. Alright, I want to make sure I got dry hands handling this Kampfe razor. Okay. Let me clean my glasses real quick. Get the soap off. Alright. Here we go. Probably the first time this has been shaved. This is a 140-year-old razor, so let's give it a whirl. And I'll show you guys something here after. If this works, I'll take the blade out and show you guys how it loads, all that kind of stuff. Is it shaving? I don't know. Nah, it's tugging. It's tugging quite a bit, so it's cutting. Oh man, that's tuggy. No, it ain't shaving. It's not good enough. That's a shaming. I was hoping that was going to work. It took off a little bit, but not that great. So, while we're here, sorry that didn't work. Hey, it was an attempt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. This tab is what holds the blade. There's no stops. This is too old. This is the first, so there's no stops. So what you do to take a blade in and out of this is you pull that lever down and you put your thumbs here, and you make sure it's down all the way, and then the wedge blade comes out like that. Now I'm gonna rinse this off real quick and I will deal with that later. I'll clean that up. But before I load in a gem blade, and we do with the a shave with the Gem Junior here, I want to show you what the bar is for on these Gem razors, and they're for these wedge blades. I've only seen a couple of photos of people. I've only seen it in photos. No one's actually done a video showing it. I think, no, Fuzzy did. He did do a video showing it. So I will load up. That's what it looks like when the, oh shit, or shoot, it went past the stops. So that's what it looks like all loaded up. That's what them two wings are, and that's why the bar is there. So just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I will clean this up and oil it afterwards. I'm going to have to rehydrate my lather here. Got the Gem Blue Star blade. Okay. And we are good to go. Put a little water to the brush. Okay. There we go. I suspect that blade needs to be reprofiled. That wedge blade. There's people that say these are the mildest of the lather catchers. These early the Gem bars, the Gem Junior bars. But I tell you what, they give a really nice shave. Tell you what, the lather isn't great on this soap, but the slickness is really, really good. Make sure my sideburns are even. Right, let me hit this puck or this stick again. I get that wedge adapter for that. But the guy who does the 3D printing, he's got a month queue from your order. So I might just order it and be done with it. But waiting a month, that stinks. I wish I knew somebody that did 3D printing or I could get it quicker. Let's see how this stuff really gets. And I'm sorry if this video is long, but it is what it is, fellas. Okay, cross. That's why they call it a lather catcher. It builds up. I guess you could do the whole pass with without having to dunk it. I got a heck of a deal on this one. I think I paid like 22 bucks for it, and I told the seller, I gave him an offer that was a little bit lower than what he wanted for it, and I sent him a message that said I appreciate it. Nice. All right. Man, this Larkin soap got some water to it, and then it took right off. Okay, against the grain. And then for you guys that are into that scent notes and all that stuff, this has no scent. It's whatever scent it originally had is gone, like the Colgate did. I didn't mention that in the Colgate video. What do you expect for sitting in a tin for probably 80 years or so? This is one of the razors I can actually do. Against the grain on my upper lip. Wow, that's a nice shave, fellas. Wow. Let me rinse that off. And I will grab my washcloth here and rinse off and get some witch hazel on. Clean my glasses off again. So I'm blind without them. No cuts? Awesome. Alright, Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Nope, no irritation. And Pinod Clubman. When I think of old scent, this is the first one that comes to mind. And this stuff will last a while. Reminds me of going to the barbershop with my grandfather when I was a boy. So, all right, Larkin, awesome soap. I'll let this dry out and then I'll put it back in the case. Sorry, the 1880 didn't work out. I'll get that adapter. Won't be for a month or so before it gets here. So I'll have a shave up with this at some point. As for the wedge blade, I gotta find someone that does sharpening around here that knows what they're doing, or somewhere where I can send it out and have done. I'm also looking for more of these wedge blades. Been researching on them a little bit. This is the first one. It says, you know, Kampfe Brothers up on the scroll work, and it's got the 3 stars. This is, you know, an early blade, but they changed as they got later, and they subcontracted out. So I'll have a shave up with that at some point. Gem Jr., awesome shave. Mild but very efficient. And Gem Blade did awesome. It's probably got another couple shaves on it. If you're looking for one of these, always look on eBay and put in Gem Jr. Don't put in Lather Catcher when you're looking. That's how I found that one. If you put in Lather Catcher up, you know, on the search, you're gonna pay big money. But you got to be crafty with some people because they don't know what they're listing. So they're going to, you know, put up what's on the back of the razor. That's how I got my Eveready. That's how I got the Gem Jr. You know, think outside the box. Same thing goes with vintage unmentionables. So, all right. Want to thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in single edge razors, go check out Toast. That's TOST3. Toast 3. I'll put a link down below in the description. I want to thank you for being here and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I've got the my other camera stand there. I'm using the light for the lighting because the lighting is not great in here. Got a clamp on thing coming at some point. I will have a cleaning video up soon when I get a razor. I'm still looking. I haven't found anything, so I'll let you guys know. So, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Comments down below. See ya. Bye.